ceremony of the household. We thank you all, from the youngest neophyte to the oldest veteran, for attending this special occasion. We are gathered here, aboard of Retribution once again, to honor those who have proven worthy of rising in rank and receiving awards over the past month and beyond. In addition, we shall also hold the traditional tournaments for the titles of Emperor's Champion and Legion Vigilator, share some news and developments for the community, and take a picture to commemorate the attendance of today's gathering. After each promotion and award is granted, I will order a salute. All who know how to perform it will do it, as I am doing right now, and release it when I say it is.
User joined your channel.
With that said, I ask everyone to show respectful behavior during the ceremony and abstain from interruptions. And with that being said, Veteran Sergeant Lacer, please begin.
Very good. Neophytes, Robian, Bob, Brady, Mandus, Korokon, and Twitch. Step forward and kneel in the little space that is available to you. I recommend you put yourselves in a line rather than a blob. I believe one neophyte is missing.
Yay, he's not here, I didn't think.
Two, actually, but we shall do. Carry on.
Very good. In your times as Scout Marines, you have proven yourselves as true sons of Dorn, as capable Astartes who will fight shoulder to shoulder with your brothers and never falter in your duty to one another. You have learned the ways of our household and shown that you will make a great addition to it. Therefore, you are deemed worthy of ascending to the rank of Battle Brother and a full Legionnaire of the 7th Legion. Do you accept this honor?
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
Very well. Then may the Emperor guide your blades and bolters, now and in all battles to come. Now rise, as brothers of the Epsilon household, 7th Legion. Salute!
Salute. There it is.
Now, as fellow battle brothers, you have each chosen the role you will be taking up on the battlefield. When your name is called and rolled aside, move to join the ranks of the appropriate squad. In this case, just fall back into wherever you came from. Robian and Bob, Assault Legionaries. Brady and Mandus, Tactical Legionaries. Korokon, Devastator Legionary. Brother Twitch, come before me. You have elected to join the ranks of the Librarian, and thus I call forth Epistolary Ronith. Please take the stand.
Make sure you're yelling.
Press Control Tab if you want to change your voice volume.
Yeah, it won't work.
Weird.
It just should.
Look at it, retard.
Very well, speak.
Yes, brother.
Kneel in front of me.
I wish to interject.
No need. Carry on, Ronith. There's no need for kneeling, though. But
Whoever's blending into the mic, please stop.
I think he said blessed be the cheesemakers.
Can
Continue.
people not hear me?
we can hear you, Ronith. Go ahead.
Alright. Brother Twitch, you have expressed desire to become a member of the Librarian. And so you will embark upon a path to master the arcane arts of the wolf for the benefit of your brothers and the household. Your strength of will and presence of mind will be tested, and time will tell if you achieve control over your psychic potential. May you prove diligent in your studies and your duties, as you are hereby inducted as a librarian apprentice. Please join Kane as a fellow librarian.
Thank you.
Very well. Master Apothecary Lysander, please continue.
One mind.
Brother Harvack,
step forward and kneel. Since your return to the Legion, you have expressed a desire to support and keep the health of your brothers. You have conducted yourself as a capable Helix adept, and as such, I extend you an invitation to begin the trials to become a Brother of the White, an apothecary of the Legion. Do you accept this honor?
I accept.
Then stand and return to the lines and begin your trials in the name of the Legion.
Reclusiarch Michal, please continue.
Can I get up there?
Yes.
You run around the back if you need to.
Now that I feel important but probably am not. Brothers Humus and Bobnar step forward and kneel. You both expressed your desire to become members of the Reclusium, to safeguard and guide your brother's spirit in service to the Emperor. Through this long journey you will be tested, both in mind and soul, to ensure you're worthy of this honor and up to its challenges. May you prove successful in this path. Now join the ranks of the Reclusium as chaplain initiates. Rise.
Riders of Thanon.
Move to join the ranks, brothers. Very well. Lieutenant Draken, please continue.
Alright. Sergeant, Brother Zizzle, step forward and kneel. Is Zizzle here? Oh, he is.
Yes,
Okay.
he is present.
Over the past months, you have shown your skill and devotion to being a leader of the company's tactical squad. You have shown your devotion to your brothers, your quick thinking, and your minute attention to detail. For your service to the tactical squad, company command has seen fit to offer you the promotion to sergeant. Do you vow to never leave your brother's side?
I do.
Do you vow to see them through to glory?
I do.
And do you vow to never stop digging tactical trenches?
Oh, yes, I do.
Then rise as sergeant of the tactical squad of the Epsilon Battalion. Hail!
Salute.
Household asterisk.
At ease.
Now stand with the rest of your brothers. Brother Bohica, step forward and kneel. Over the past month, you have shown your dedication to leading the assault squad in the quest of destroying the enemies of the battalion. You have shown an aptitude for great versatility on the battlefield, a trait for a close combat squad, a trait which company command has acknowledged and wishes to see put to use more often. And so, for this company command wishes to extend to you the offer of becoming a sergeant. Do you vow to stand with your brothers until the end? I'll take the silence as a yes. Do you vow to slaughter every enemy of man? And do you vow to never? And do you vow to never stop jumping headfirst into Hell's Maw? Okay. Then rise as sergeant of the assault squad of the Epsilon Battalion. Hail.
Salute.
Now stand with the rest of your brothers.
At ease.
And last but not least, Brother Jerkstar, step forward and kneel. Over the past month, you have shown great endurance and dedication while leading the recon squad in its endeavors of scouting enemy positions. You have gone through hell and back, dodging enemy patrols and artillery strikes, and going as far as dealing with the psychedelic-like influences encountered in the Zinchian territories. Company command recognizes the mental and physical resilience needed to survive such horrors, and for this, and for your affinity in leading the recon squad, we wish to offer you the position of sergeant. Do you vow to see your brothers unharmed through whatever feats may come?
Yeah.
Do you vow to leave no nook or cranny untouched in your search for information?
Yes.
And do you vow to stay well away from any artillery?
It's, sure.
Then rise as sergeant of the recon squad of the Epsilon Battalion.
Salute.
Hail!
He was unsure about the artillery.
Eddie's.
I feel like an artillery strike coming down.
All right, before continuing, please remember, guys, control your mics. So whoever's eating chips and hot making a lot, control yourself. Come on. Centurion Nelsius, please continue.
You're whispering.
I believe that.
Nelsis,
You are
we
very
can hear you.
silent, brother.
I think you're whispering, dude.
Okay, I heard that.
Yeah, either your mic or you're whispering.
Over the past month, you've shown your skill in the field of logistics and communications, and have stepped in when other senior brothers could not on the battlefield. You have inspired your brothers many a time, and have acted as a trustworthy communication and field officer for a long time now. And for your efforts in seeing your brothers through hellfire and brimstone, and for your bravery on the battlefield, Company Command hereby offers you the promotion to Company Ancient. Do you vow to never let the standard fall?
I do.
Do you vow to inspire your brothers to even greater acts of heroism?
I do.
And do you vow to forever stand in at the Legion's side?
Yes, I do.
Then rise as Company Ancients of the Epsilon Battalion. Hail! Now stand at the company's command side.
Salute. Eddie's. Very well. And with that, we shall conclude with the promotion side of today's ceremony. Again, with the chips. Someone control that shit. Come on. Who's eating chips? You know you're eating chips.
Neophyte members. Cease.
Alright, there you go. Alright, on to the awards earned over the past months. Recluser Mihal, please begin with the purity seals.
Brother Saito and Andreas. Can I kill it? Please,
I'm
I
gonna
want to
toss a
kill
crack
it.
grenade if y'all don't stop, and this is gonna get real ugly.
Carry on. If someone's on the T-Speak, please mute that guy. Alright, carry on.
Brother Saito and Andreas, step forward and kneel. Where is Taito?
Taito!
Oh shit, was that gold?
Yeah! Ooh.
Yeah!
Stop eating chips, you would have noted.
Somebody bash him on the head.
Why is mine
In recognition.
So Oliver, I'm now glaring
He's
at the
already
TeamSpeak.
muted. Move on.
In recognition of exemplary attendance and behavior, both of you have been deemed worthy by the chaplaincy to receive this month's Purity Seal Award for each of your companies and branches. We thank you for your dedication and good spirit, which is an example to the rest of your brothers. Do you accept this honor? Excellent. And may you carry on as exemplary assassins in the future. Now rise and bear this award with honor and dignity.
Salute. Eddie's. Very well, now. Brothers Alandine, Hummus, Satan, Azazel, Jim, Frost, Bohica, Taito, Bubnar, Juxta, Lacer, Leonicus, Rain, Rogue, Scythe, Sylvanus, and Harvak step forward and kneel. If that means all of you, then all of you. Make a beautiful line.
Just make a 2-row line if you can't fit.
I mean, there's plenty of space on the other side.
You can squeeze in here, no worries.
Alright, that works. Over this past month's operations, you have all shown exceptional dedication and attendance to our household operations, and thus have proven worthy of receiving battle honors. All of you will receive one, and thus rise up a tier in the battle honors ranking, giving you access to further weapons, armor, and equipment for use during our deployments. Congratulations to you all. Now rise, brothers, and may you all bear these awards with honor and dignity. Salute.
Wait, am I supposed to be up there?
Addies. We return to your ranks. Alright, very well. So with that covered, that ends the awards for today's ceremony. On to the news to cover for this month and beyond. To begin with, there has been a revamp in the household's data tracking, which will mean that now the attendance points gathered over the month will now be public and viewable throughout the month in the household archives chat of the Discord. This will also tie into a simplification of the attendance points system, which will essentially mean that lateness will no longer be a factor on whether or not half a point or a full point is earned for an event, so long as the player attends for what is deemed to be a majority of the time, then you should receive the full points. With that covered, there's also, of course, a new campaign starting as this next week under the stewardship of our dear Lieutenant Draken and Apothecary Ronald as the main Zeus's for it, with a new enemy type and many lessons learned from the past campaign on Antares.
Y'all are fucked.
In addition,
Just saying.
In addition, campaign badges will now be displayed as Discord tags on the server. This will mean a retroactive assignment of the missing campaign badges since the Daedalus campaign, which was the last one. This will be tallied up with the librarians, and everyone who had earned these campaign badges in the past shall receive it on the Discord. There will be unfortunately no visual assets to go along with these to be displayed on the website yet, as those still need to be created. So for the moment, they will just be tags on the Discord. And last but not least, one major update is that there is now a Neophyte rank revamp, so to speak. The title of Neophyte is hereby discontinued and replaced with the title of Legionary Initiate, or just Initiate for short. This is done in line with an update of the theme. Well, not an update of the theme, but to fall in line more with the theme of the household, as to represent how the Legion was in the 30k. The title of Neophyte is going away because this is associated only to the 40k chapter structure and not to Legion times. This will also have an impact in game, meaning that initiates now will wear full power armor, including helmets and backpacks, instead of the previous Neophyte iteration. And now as well, there will be an update to the shoulder pads for all initiates, meaning that gray will now be displayed on one of the shoulder pads. You shall see the exact visuals in game, most likely at next weekend, or well, as soon as possible, really. And with that, I believe that's all the news that we have to share for this month. Unless anyone here would, anyone of my command staff here would like to remind me of anything I'm missing.
One small detail.
Yes.
The attendance points will be given 50% for reaction and 50% for attendance.
Indeed. This will also be explained in detail, of course, in the roll call chat, the important info chat, with the attendance points post there being updated to reflect the new system, so there are no questions on how it functions. Very well. And I do believe that will be all. So with that, we'll conclude with this section of the promotion ceremony, and on to the last little bit. We must now take the picture to commemorate the attendance to today's gathering. If someone could cut the rain, that'd be awesome. Let's see. Now, where should we take a picture in this impromptu hall? I guess at the rear by the hangar door? Any suggestion by the command staff?
At the rear in front of the Eagle.
Decent amount of cathedrals over here, Decker. You can use the sides.
Are we allowed to
sides.
equip our new stuff before we take the picture?
Yes,
Yes.
get your new stuff. There's
Go
an
get your new stuff.
armory down the stairs.
Indeed. Alright. Let's form up this picture then. Which side?
I might be able to add an improvement to the current stuff.